Good afternoon, everybody, people of the internet. No one's listening to this because we don't have any subscribers, neither here nor there. But welcome to
we don't have subscribers.
episode.
We have some.
We have 28. Not important. Episode number 2 of the
It's
Is Today Tomorrow
yeah.
podcast.
Better than some people.
Today
have.
I am joined by my good buddy, Mr. Joe Magdaleno.
Hi. What's up?
Delano.
Magdaleno.
It's like Jay Leno except with a D.
Pretty much, Magdaleno.
Jay Leno's way cooler. Anyway.
Wow.
I've been down in this.
Dick bag.
Ow. Anyway.
That was hurtful.
Very hurtful.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I'm about to cry.
No, you're not.
So, Josh, how'd your picks go?
So far I'm 8-5. I think I'm doing pretty good. I thought, but this is also week 1. Week 1's a little easier than week 17 in the middle of July.
Exactly. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
So your week 1 went okay?
Week 1 went good. Okay, nothing's loading, so I can't see who I picked right and wrong. Not important. I want to talk about this iPhone X.
The iPhone X?
What the hell?
Hi. What?
So they went iPhone 8. So they came out with the iPhone 8
and the iPhone X.
instead of coming out with an
and the
iPhone.
X.
Yeah, instead of coming out with an
And
iPhone
the
8
X.
Plus or an iPhone 9. So they went iPhone 8, iPhone X. Fuck 9. They don't need 9.
Nobody likes
Let's talk about the $1,000 price tag on the iPhone X for
You
a
know
few
how many more
minutes.
things you can get for $1,000 bucks? $1,000.
$1,000
That's
for
too
a
much.
phone that looks like the LG V30.
No thanks.
Exactly the same phone, $150 more.
So there's a 65 gig storage and 256. I'm
Okay.
guessing that's for 65 gigs.
Okay, guess how much the 256 gigabyte version is? Do you even know?
No.
$12.49.
Is it really?
$12.49 for the 256 gigabytes, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, no, the 64 gigabytes is the stock one, and that's the one that is $9.99. That's where it starts out at. That's without all the add-ons and any of that. Like,
That's stupid.
That's so
it's
dumb.
fucking retarded. Like, $1,200. You know how much porn I could buy,
You buy almost all of it.
or how
out
much
there.
I could probably pay off my credit card.
Who's
even
paying
with
for
that.
porn anymore?
I don't know.
It's free all over the place.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so much money. Like, it's all the hype, and they. Now, with that thing that happened on stage, that facial recognition apparently didn't work, or was that just a rumor?
I don't know. I didn't see the video.
Well, either way, John Cena can't get in because you can't.
You
see
can't
him.
see him.
Yeah, he's
That's
too
not
big.
fair. That's racist.
They need to work on their stuff.
Can't find the price. They're like, you don't need to. You don't
You
need to
don't
know.
wanna
Just
know.
sign your soul over on this contract.
Yeah.
We'll call it good. Oh my god. Yeah, $1,120.
Yeah, I figured it was somewhere over $1,000.
That's
Every girl in America. Oh my God! I got the new iPhone X.
Oh no! This is for the iPhone 7.
Why would you pay $1,100 for an iPhone 7?
That's for the iPhone 7. No, wait, no. So it's $1,449.
$1,449. Oh, that's $1,149, son. For that, it says right there,
$1,149,
$1,149. That's a Sprint, but I'm assuming probably every carrier is going to be that price for it.
Probably.
And I'm sure the monthly payments, I think, are like $56 a month for it too. On top of it,
That's fucking ridiculous.
mine's $28, and
That's a lot too.
Yeah, and that $56. That's not to pay off your phone faster. That's 2 years to pay off that phone at $56 a month.
That's awful. Yeah, but they went iPhone 8 then iPhone X.
The iPhone 8 looks like the iPhone 7.
And really, so the iPhone X, the only difference is pretty much a bigger screen, and then the facial recognition shit. Other than that, it's the same fucking phone. I don't even know.
Well, it's all glass. The iPhone 8 has an all glass.
Oh, so you can break it on both sides.
Yeah,
Great.
exactly. They're gonna jack up a $200 phone case probably.
Let's see how much the iPhone 8 is.
I think it's like $749.
Okay, then get the iPhone 8.
Why? 'Cause it looks like the only difference is it doesn't have a all glass background or back.
And then the screen's bigger.
$699, $949.
Why didn't you just get the iPhone 8 then?
Because it's not big. It's not big enough.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
People have to have fucking tablets in their hand.
Yeah, it's all a bunch
Dude,
of
the
white.
Note 8's 6.3 inches, and it's not even $900. Why don't you just get a Note 8?
My phone was $275.
My phone's $672.
It works, Joe. Believe it or not, it works.
My phone was $20.
You have a $20
Does it work?
phone?
It's a $20 phone and it works.
Well, you got
Perfect.
a Kyocera.
But this
Yeah,
guy
sir,
needs a
yeah.
$1,400 iPhone.
Do you have is Boost Mobile?
No, I have AT&T.
It has AT&T.
Yeah, I have
Verizon and Sprint, they kicked all those away from their
What is it?
main.
It's a Kyocera.
Kyocera.
Got it from Walmart.
Fuck yeah.
It's the way to buy it.
Yeah, and then when I went to the AT&T store to get the SIM card put in it, the dude was like, you know what? I'm having a good day. I'll waive the $5 charge to put it in. I was like, score!
Oh, you idiots buying $1,000. You can buy a MacBook. That's like how much a MacBook is.
It's so dumb. Why would you get a MacBook? MacBooks can't play games on
my computer cost $300 less than that iPhone.
Yeah, put it into perspective. So I upgraded the RAM to 4 gigs. The RAM is an extra, I think, $45. The computer itself was $849. That's still cheaper than the iPhone X.
Yeah.
I have all that. I can game and do everything on it.
Yeah, my first build on my first computer was less than what the iPhone X costs.
If you're gonna go broke over an iPhone, that's ridiculous.
You need to rethink
Just
your
because
priorities
it's all, just because you can see your reflection on the back does not mean it's freaking $1,000.
Yeah.
People buy anything that says iPhone.
I don't know why.
It's the Apple name.
I'm pretty partial to iPhone. I prefer iPhones for my phone, but I'm not going to spend an arm and a leg to go get it.
Get an iPhone 6. They're still popping.
The iPhone 4, I thought that was a pretty solid phone.
I don't
Remember when the iPhones first came out, they were like the indestructible phone? Remember that?
Yeah,
break the 3.
Yeah, and now they break left and right.
Mm-hmm.
You drop it 2 inches, drop it on the couch. You throw it in a foam pit.
Gotta have like a life-proof case on all these phones nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably all...
Well, every time I get an iPhone, I buy a case for it because I'm notorious for dropping my phones.
You'll break it.
Yeah, so I just always do that. And then every time I see somebody without a case, I'm always just like cringing. Because
I'm the same way.
I don't have the balls to not have a case on my phone.
Yeah, I don't. The only reason I don't on this one is because it's a $20 phone.
Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
Exactly.
Buy another one.
Yeah, I think they need to make cases for that phone, and they probably do.
I'm also not even sure if they do.
Yeah, they probably don't.
Yeah.
I have a Ghost Tech case on my phone. I love these things.
Do you?
Dude, I broke a case. My phone cracked in an OtterBox case.
Tell me more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Dude, OtterBoxes are freaking expensive.
Yeah,
They are.
it cracked my phone, so I'm
You
not happy with
ever
them.
dibble dabble with a Ghost Tech case, Joe?
No.
Dude,
I've
they're
only pretty much ever had OtterBox and LifeProof.
Dude.
Ghost Tech is better than LifeProof. And
Ghost Tech's where it's
like
at.
$25 cheaper.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're tight. They're
That's
waterproof.
what I have on mine, see? Waterproof, drop proof up to 6 feet. Well, tested. I mean, I don't know how you could actually drop it.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever watch
This
video?
is really cool. For those of you who can't see this, this is really cool.
Yeah, Ghost Tech actually puts time and effort and doesn't charge an arm and a leg. Well, it's $56 for the same thing a LifeProof case charges for $100.
That's so dumb.
Half the price.
Do you guys ever
price.
watch videos of fake martial artists?
No.
All those people that think
No.
they're chi.
Yeah, no.
They're chi.
How do you fake martial arts?
I'll fucking show you how you fake martial arts.
Well, you just punch the air?
You just put a gi on and then you wear a fake black belt and you open up a gym and everyone thinks you're chi. You can kill them with your chi.
And then you start teaching them, like, this guy doesn't know anything.
No, because that's what they think, because they've never seen any other martial arts stuff before. Then real martial artists go in there, and then they make up bullshit and why the chi doesn't work on them.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, it only works on 40% of people. Yeah, it only works 40% of people.
That's so dumb. You know, I've actually considered about like making some business just trying to jip people out of money because people are so
People are so dumb. Joe, they're so dumb.
So dumb. It's like, really? Why would people buy into this?
Are they smarter than Walmart employees?
Yes, absolutely. No, maybe they're all Walmart employees that buy that shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Where's the bubble wrap? Oh, I don't know. Aisle 4?
No, it's not there!
That's where the tomatoes are!
It's the tomatoes!
I'm a customer when I see it. I see it every fucking day.
Remember that dude?
Fuck Walmart.
Remember that dude the other day? Me, him, and our dad were at Winco, and some guy was like, "Can you guys help me to find the sugar-free creamer?"
No.
I was like, "Does it look like I fucking work here?" I thought he might have been special needs, so we helped him.
No, he's just a big idiot.
But then we see him like 2 minutes later, and he's with his wife and his kids. I'm like, who let you reproduce?
You actually had sex? What?
Yeah, who fucked you?
Have you not seen the movie Idiocracy?
No.
Oh, yeah. The whole beginning of the movie is basically telling how dumb people are going to be taking over this planet.
They were getting
because
there.
they're the ones who procreate all the fucking time, and they don't stop. And then all the smart people are taking their time, and then they end up not reproducing.
That's rough.
It's so rough.
Sounds like that's what's gonna happen. We're getting there, Joe.
Yeah, you should
coming to
seriously
the
watch
world.
that movie. Idiocracy is the name of it. It has Luke Wilson in it.
Who's that?
It has what's his name? Terry Crews in it.
Terry Crews kicks ass.
Yeah, Terry Crews plays President Camacho.
What?
Yeah,
He's the president?
he's the
Dude,
president.
I would totally vote for him as president.
I can't remember his full name in the movie, but it's a really long name.
Something tight.
Yeah, it's like Doritos Camacho or something like that. It's just something weird. But that's the movie where the reason why everybody in the future is having trouble is because they're trying to feed plants Gatorade. I'm sorry, it's not Gatorade, it's Brondo.
What's Brondo?
Never heard of that.
Brondo, the thirst quencher.
No,
Not
that's
on
not a real
Gatorade.
thing.
It's Brondo the thirst quencher, and it's got electrolytes, and it's what plants crave.
Is it though? Is
but,
it, Joe?
But it's got electrolytes.
No, it's not what they just want water.
Well, water like what you got in the toilet?
Yes! Is that what they say?
Yes!
No! That's not... It has multiple uses, not for your shitting purposes.
And it takes, you know the burger place, Fuddruckers?
Yeah.
And
It's not even around anymore.
No, it's not.
But it shows that the Fuddrucker's still around, but the name keeps changing. And then eventually its name changed because they're so dumb. The name changed to Buttfuckers.
They should be going there and get bucked because of food shit. I think I went there one time when I was like 13 when it was new, and I wasn't too impressed.
Really?
It was
I've
like
never been there.
It was like an empty restaurant. I didn't know what to order.
Dude,
The menu was extremely confusing.
It is.
I've never been in there before.
Oh, dude, it's the most confusing place.
Oh, God.
You walk in and no one really knows what they're doing. So they just basically they just cook the burger, and you have to do everything else.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's like build your own burger, kind of like the counter. You
Yeah.
pick what you want, but they build it for you.
Yeah, it's kind of
You motherfucker.
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah, you gotta stop kicking shit.
Well, maybe you should get a computer that has a fucking HDMI port in it, Brandon.
I do.
No,
Take
you
it
don't
up.
want an HDMI to go for your computer
Why?
because it's stupid. If you can get
I have one.
Well, look at
you're
you.
stupid. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The only way that I use an HDMI cord is if I'm hooking it up to my TV.
I just
But
use
if
a
I'm doing it to
Chromecast.
my monitor, I use a VGA or DVI cable.
Really?
DVI probably is your better
That's
bet.
what that is.
Really?
It's a DVI?
No, it's VGA. Never mind,
VGA?
It's VGA.
Yeah.
There's like 17 adapters behind his computer for some reason too.
I have a lot of
Holy
shit to
yeah.
be plugged into it.
Exactly.
Well,
and
stuff
that's why
going on.
and that's why computers have so much stuff, so you can do that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it does have an HDMI port.
Well,
I
it
have
does,
the
it just
three of
doesn't
them,
have
they're all
one.
taken
Yeah.
up.
It's just
But
not one.
use your HDMI to go to a TV.
I use a
Why?
Chromecast. Why would I need to HDMI it? There's wireless stuff for a reason nowadays. I don't even. I hate all these fucking
Then
cables.
don't use HDMI.
Make wireless.
I do.
Wireless VGA cables and wireless HDMI cables. That should be a thing. I'm fucking tired of it.
Well, that's kind of an oxymoron. Wireless cables.
It might happen one day.
Wireless cables.
Let me
Is that what
go.
you said?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I said they.
Brandon, it doesn't. Oh my god.
I said maybe one day they could invent a way for it to work.
But why would they need that? It's just Bluetooth. There's no wires or cables.
You can't
Bluetooth,
you
get
can't-
over here.
You can't Bluetooth the screen to a computer, you fucking idiot.
You probably figure a way how to.
Bluetooth audio.
Well, now it is, but in the future, there might be a way.
So the iPhone X.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit.
Don't buy it.
breaks. My recommendation is don't buy it based off looks.
I know. You know who's gonna buy it? Everybody that I went to high school with. Every disgusting whore white girl I went to high school with.
Pretty much. And every douchebag guy that is 30 years old and started wearing baggy pants and Calvin Klein t-shirts.
Anybody that wears shoes that are also boots will buy it.
Exactly.
Anybody that wears a flannel in the summer will buy it. Anybody that wears a bolo tie for ironic.
Or a sweatshirt when it's 110 out will buy it.
Yeah, currently me.
It's not 110 out, it's 64.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was out there and it was great. I like
You
this.
can dress how you
weekend.
want right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like this weather. So you want to wear sweatshirt, go for it. You want to wear shorts, go for it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what I don't get is when people are cold and it's like 90-some degrees outside.
That's it.
Go outside.
That's every girl
Yeah.
in the world.
Like everyone at the bowling alley on Wednesday.
Yeah.
They were like, it's too cold down here.
Cool. Go outside then.
And then everybody on the other end was like, "Can you have the AC on?"
Yeah.
Yes. You're all down where there's 100 freaking people.
And I'm sitting out there working on a freaking underground, and I'm dripping sweat. And like, how are you cold? How?
Did you have one yesterday?
No, thank God.
Oh, good.
No. Yes, yesterday, or this past Wednesday, because today's Friday, remember that. This past Wednesday was actually really cool. I was training a new guy in the back.
Yeah.
And what was really cool about having him back there was I got to supervise and had him work on every single call that we had.
Oh, is that what you did with Michael?
Yeah,
That's
it
tight.
was awesome.
I get stuck with all the new guys at my job too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, luckily Michael's not an idiot, which is good because working on pin
It's not
setters,
like
which can
years.
kill you,
Totally can.
you need to not be an idiot.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
One thing about my job is when I get this old fuck in front of me shuffling, I can't get around them, and they stop right in the middle of the aisle,
God.
and they're like, "Where's the popcorn? Right there, bitch! Look to your right." God, already having to wait for everyone else. I'm not gonna wait for your slow ass.
Mm-hmm.
Old people piss me off. They're not entitled to anything. I'm not sorry for it either.
Oh, I
They think they're so entitled.
Oh my
no
God.
one, young
I know.
people, old people, you're not entitled to shit. I'm not entitled to anything either. I know
Dude,
I'm
there's
not.
not very many. I've only been working since I was 16, so 4 years of work experience. I've had about 10 young people yell at me. I've had about 100 old people yell at me. What?
Sorry, that was a...
Yeah.
That's because they all think they're entitled. Like, oh, I've been through all this life. So,
Yeah.
I've been through life. I have more life experience than you.
So?
And that gives you the right to be a fucking cunt?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't think so.
It's like, if you have more life experience, you should know that people don't like being talked to
Yeah.
that way.
Just because you're gonna die tomorrow doesn't mean you're gonna have to yell at me.
Yeah.
Just trying to make the most of your life. She's like, you know what? I've never yelled at anybody before. I yelled at this fucking white kid.
I know. It really annoys me. I really don't like, when people assume that you need to do stuff for them or something like that. Because that's when it's the worst.
I hate that shit. Everyone thinks they're entitled to something for no reason.
Yeah. For no reason.
I'm not entitled to anything. What have I done that I'm entitled to?
Exactly.
Nothing.
But everyone thinks they are.
Yeah. And it's annoying.
I mean, I'd like to be entitled, but no one will ever actually be entitled.
The thing that pisses me off is common sense. I know that common sense isn't common.
Or common courtesy.
But or common courtesy, that's also not common. But it's seriously just straight up treat people with respect. Because I tell you, if you come to me and you tell me that you're doing something at my place of work,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you to fuck off.
Yeah.
If you come up and ask me, hey, can I do this? I will let you know yes or no. Either way, and I won't be a dick to you.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing that pisses me off is people who just straight up don't think about anything. Like, hey, does this go into here? Does it look like it does? Yeah. Then why are you asking me?
Just do it!
It's like, is this gonna help get this clean? I don't know. Does it say cleaner on it? Yes. Then do it.
Yes, it is.
It says comment cleaner.
Yes.
Comment cleaner.
Understand this.
It doesn't mean you get to go clean comments.
It just means
You
it's
can
gonna
do-
get shit clean.
Yes.
Doesn't mean you have to go to space, clean your fucking sink with it, and get on with it.
I know, right?
You don't need to ask everyone, is this cleaner?
Read the fucking label!
Yeah.
Is this Coke?
People.
No shit.
No.
Yeah.
no.
It's Pepsi.
People don't read anything, nor they can't figure shit
They
out
want
on
everything
their
done
own.
for them.
It's too hard, Joe.
Yeah, and that's what annoys me, because why are you getting paid to do it if I'm just gonna do it for you?
Yeah.
Like, I'll just send your ass home and I'll get paid, because screw you.
Pretty much. Our internet's terrible. I can't get anything to load.
Yeah, because he's downloading that game.
Yeah, sorry. Do you want me to pause it?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, Joe. What are you downloading?
It's probably like
Overwatch.
It's probably like at 2
Tight.
gigabytes.
Is it?
Probably.
Why is the one
There,
watching
it's paused.
It was 3.
Who's that lady? I don't know.
I can't
either.
click on it. I'm streaming. There was like 3 people watching. They all bailed because they're like dicks.
They all bailed, man.
It's during the day, so no one's really on Instagram.
Yeah, it's
Dicks
also
at
it's
night.
3
Might
and 3
have
o'clock
had
in the
more views
afternoon.
here at night.
There, I
Usually-
paused it for you, Josh. Is that okay?
Yes.
Our internet's still.
If it doesn't help, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Because I have one bar currently.
Yeah, let me know.
I'm not even on any Wi-Fi. My phone's on data. The stream
phone's
thing's on data.
The only thing I'm using is just to download Overwatch. That's it.
Yeah, it should be working still. I don't know why the hell we pay for 100. Get your shit together, Cable One.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
We're gonna boycott all of you.
I'm gonna boycott Cable One.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? What's the other one? CenturyLink's getting sued.
They're
I
all
heard
getting
about
sued.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
Why are they getting stealing customers' information?
Probably.
Or false advertising?
Yeah,
I want
something
Google
like
Fiber.
Yeah, we don't have that.
I know we don't, but I want it.
We don't have that. In
We
here.
will eventually have
Say
it.
what up, whoever's watching.
It's Justin.
Hey, fuck that
Justin's
guy.
gonna Justin's gonna like support Trump. Hey Justin, come over.
Yeah, come over.
Come over. You can be in our video. We need more people.
Oh my god, you just go ahead and keep going, Joe. It's not helping.
No.
Okay.
No. Are you at work?
Probably. I'm just gonna look shit up on my phone.
That works.
Because
Yeah,
it
mobile
actually,
networks are a lot faster.
for some reason, it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I get like 23 megs on here, and it runs faster than my 100 meg internet.
100 meg internet, my ass is probably running at 4 megs.
Every time we
maybe,
call
if
them,
we're
we're like,
lucky.
our internet doesn't work. Like, you have the 100 meg package. I'm like, nah, obviously not, or else
Well,
I'd be getting internet right now. You could call him like
He's
every
playing
other week.
Xbox. He's just watching us.
Yeah.
How are you doing your homework?
I called him weekly because our router's a piece of shit. I'm getting ready just to go buy my own router.
That's probably what we should do. Oh, what was I looking for?
Well, we have to buy like a fancy one though, or not a router, a modem. We need a modem, not a router. A modem router. That's what we need. Let's go over to Staples. There's one right there. Go buy one for $80.
I'm not
It might
about.
fucking work
I
for
am
you.
not about Staples.
Wow. So you guys want to know what you're running right now for down?
Yeah.
A gigabyte.
No, you're at 4 megabits.
What the fuck, dude? So CenturyLink sued by Minnesota aimed $12 billion class action lawsuit.
For what? For watching people's private information?
CenturyLink's already facing a $12 billion lawsuit. Okay, the state attorney general filed suit Wednesday. CenturyLink has regularly misquoted the price of the internet and television services in Minnesota. Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
what they
every
did.
provider though?
Dude, that's
All right. Here's what it is from speed test. Your down is 3.96 megabits per second, and your up is 8.7 megabits per
God,
second.
fuck
Dude,
Cable One.
what the fuck?
I don't know. It's the middle of the day. Your down should be
Way higher.
way.
At night I
higher.
can understand, but most
Yeah.
people are still at work. Like, what is going on that the internet can't work?
I don't know, because there's no way that you have that many devices slowing you down. You have 10 ping as well.
But so basically, there's misquoting their customers.
Yeah.
And then they get their bill and it's way higher than what they were told.
Yeah, that's
what
what it
happened to us too when we were living at the apartments. It was like, yeah, it's gonna be like $40 a month, and then we get our first bill. It's like $100.
Yeah.
It's actually a rapper's name when you think about it.
What is?
It says Fat Joe.
Fat Joe?
That's a rapper too.
That is a rapper, yeah. Fat
Yeah.
Joe's a rapper.
It's awesome.
Justin, you're fat. You're fatter. You may be fatter.
We're paying what, $113?
$113 a month for internet.
Our internet doesn't ever work.
That's a
I would call them and be like, look, you need to fix this.
what the fuck?
Yeah, because
Accurate.
I'm paying this much money, you know, that I better be
Goddamn
getting
cable
with it.
company. That's accurate. Joe works at a bowling alley. Me and Josh work at Coke, which is why I'm not a big expert.
Well,
on
technically,
internet
I
gigs.
also work at a bowling alley.
Oh, you work there one day a week.
I work there one day a week.
One day
It's
a
great.
week. Yeah.
That's all I need, man. Basically, just pay my phone bill with it.
Everyone in my old job's like, you should work here one day a week. I'm like, fuck you. No.
Fuck you! I'm not working fucking Maverick one day a week. Fuck
Why?
that
So I can
shit.
work 2 to 10. I don't have any time to do anything like I used to.
Basically, that's the worst.
I think
shit.
that job ruined my
Joe,
life.
how's it working from 4 to 2 in the morning?
It's not
You used
fun.
to do it.
No, I didn't. We're open till 2 in the morning on Monday now.
On Monday.
On Monday.
On Monday.
Are you even busy?
Right now, no. I've got Fred and his daughter.
What time are you open till on Saturday? 12?
12.
12.
Why are you not open till 2 on
I
Saturday?
don't know. I don't make the rules. We just listen.
What kind of logic is that? See, people don't have common logic anymore.
Well, we're hoping that's going to pick up in the wintertime.
Yeah. Well,
On Monday?
Monday nights is what's called service industry night.
Yeah, so everybody that works late, come and bowl.
Yeah, can come and bowl because they'll normally get off at like 11 or midnight. And on Saturday, the people in that same service industry are probably working that super late, which is why we're not open that late.
Justin,
that makes sense.
what's that have to do with
What did
anything?
he say? Saturdays are for the boys, except Josh.
Dude, we haven't had a guys night in a long time. I think we need to get a bunch of guys over here
Yeah,
again
'cause
after the fight.
Yeah, I gotta buy. I'll buy the next fight, and you guys can all come watch it. There's a fight tonight, but it's a boxing match.
I don't care about the boxing.
So my buddy posted something on Facebook. Public service announcement. The new iPhone costs $999. The entire Cracker Barrel
Yes,
costs
that's
another thing we're talking about.
$71. Make smart choices.
Make smart choice. You could feed a
could
family of
probably buy
70.
You could probably eat the entire McDonald's menu about 4 times for that price.
Yeah.
Honestly, you probably
I
could.
wonder how much the whole McDonald's menu.
I don't know. I have a computer in front of me.
Who
Let's
has
look
the
it up.
time to add it up?
I don't know. Somebody does.
I'm sure
Not
you're probably.
Not me.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna do it.
Oh, you're gonna order
I
now.
forgot that our internet doesn't work.
I'm just
so
here.
I'm
To,
gonna
I'm
have
just
to
here
look
to
up my phone.
tally up the prices of the menus.
Don't tally it up. I'm just going to ask how much the whole menu costs.
Wait, you're okay. Here, well, let me get the calculator open.
I've never even been to Cracker Barrel. Is it even good?
Oh yeah, it is actually really good. I like going. All right, I'm ready with the calculator for you.
Well, I'm going to look up the
Well,
whole
Well,
price.
you
You're gonna add all
can
that-
go do that. Me and Brandon are gonna do our thing over here.
Well, I
Wait,
looked
what
up
are
the
we doing?
entire
I thought
price.
you said you were gonna name out each of the things, and I'll just add it up right here.
No, I'm not fucking.
Oh, I didn't. I
no,
don't
I'm
even
just
know
going
all
to
the-
see if there's
I don't
anything
even
that's
know
already
all the
added
menus.
for me.
Oh, that's
Big
what
Mac,
you're
10-piece
Yeah.
nugget.
I don't know how much
I don't
any of
have
that
the,
is, though.
I don't have the time though.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't even know what's on the entire menu. It's probably like $5.80, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
That's just an estimate. I don't know.
I don't know.
If you get just all of the sandwiches at McDonald's, it's $140.33.
That's cheap.
It's cheap as fuck.
So you figure it's probably $500.
You could buy 9 of every sandwich on the McDonald's menu
for one iPhone.
for one iPhone, roughly.
I want anyone to comment or say if you're gonna buy the iPhone X, let us know. I want to
Let me
know
know
the
if
reason.
it's really that cool. I'll buy it.
Yeah,
I'll put my credit card down and I'll buy it.
yeah. I want to know the reason why you want iPhone X.
It's just a fucking. At this point, it's a status symbol. It's like I have money. Look at this.
I can afford an iPhone X. I don't want to. Like majority of people at work can't afford probably an iPhone X, but why would I want to do that? You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah.
not that I can't afford. I mean, I really can't afford one, but
I could. It would just be a bad choice. Like everything
technically, I
else
have
do.
enough money to buy an iPhone X. But it seems like a terrible investment.
It is. Yeah, the next time I buy an
Is that a
iPhone, it's
vagina?
gonna be like
No,
an
it's
iPhone 5
it's
or
like
an
a
iPhone
pimple
6.
or
It looks like a vagina.
It's like a cyst. That's disgusting.
Oh, dude, it looks like someone just came in someone's vagina.
Oh, it looks like someone got stabbed.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that's
Why do you
gross.
watch these things?
Because they're interesting.
That's,
A lot of people do, man.
do you get your rocks off?
No, I don't get my
I bet
rocks
some
off.
people get their rocks off.
Some people probably jerked off. Dude, I wonder what the weirdest thing someone's jerked off to is.
Their mom getting raped.
Jesus! Oh my god, no! Hopefully not. Honestly, probably.
Isn't like rape porn like a real thing?
Yeah.
On the deep web.
It's not. Yeah, there's.
Like I shouldn't say these things, but I'm probably not wrong.
Dude, there's a lot of
Yeah.
fucked up stuff on there. There's like reluctant porn. Have you seen that?
Reluctant
It's
porn.
like, it's like girls like, I don't want to have sex, and then the guy does it anyway.
That's rape.
The
That's-
extent of that is no, I don't. Okay, it's about what it is.
No, that's dumb. That's not porn.
It's not. It's rapey.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Some people find it pleasurable.
No, dude, it's creepy as fuck.
It's creepy as fuck.
It's super
That,
fucking.
yeah, that's how is that?
Isn't the world? Isn't everyone?
People
fucked-
love it, man.
Everyone's all fucked up though. That's the thing.
Dude, there's a lot of fucked up shit out there.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that right, Joe?
Very much so.
Very much so.
Hey, remember the old coworker?
What?
You know how Jason? Didn't he say he could get into the deep web like he knew how?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I have a router that shows me I'm in Germany right now.
Yeah, just tell that to
I'm
everybody.
like, dude, what are you downloading? Child porn? Why do you need to be in Germany? What are you looking up?
What do you need to watch someone get murdered on live
The
internet?
extent of my YouTube searches are bullshit martial artists and watching people try to do stand up.
Like, what do you need to like?
I'm pretty sure.
Go on the deep web to get Deus Ex illegally.
Pretty sure, probably.
The game sucks.
If you
by
have
the
a
way.
router that tells you you're in a different country, you're probably up to some sneaky shit.
Most
Yeah.
people are up to sneaky shit though. Everyone's sneaky most of the time.
Everybody, but most people.
Don't yawn into the mic.
You can yawn.
No one wants to hear that shit.
Yawn whatever you want to.
Do you know what time I yawned at work today? Probably so
The
many
whole time?
Yeah, every moment I'm yawning at work. Like, fuck me.
Days I'm going to work and I pretty much fall asleep.
I have
all
more
day.
energy when I wake up at 6 a.m. on my days off than I do at 6 a.m. having to go to work.
I know. I woke up at like 8:30 today. No, I woke up at like 9 today. And I had... yeah, what?
What's so funny? You find porn?
Sorry, there's a post that my buddy Josh put on Facebook.
Not
said,
me, because I'm not funny.
Yeah, no, not you.
We're kind of funny.
No, we're not.
No.
Sort of funny.
No.
No, we're not funny at all. It's okay.
All right. He put, there's a fine line between a numerator and a denominator. Only a fraction of people will find this funny.
Wait, what? I didn't get it.
You see?
Yeah, I'm the dumb one of the group, obviously.
Math jokes.
Wait, say it again. I probably wasn't even listening.
No, you weren't.
Say it again.
Yeah.
There's a fine line between a numerator and a denominator. Only a fraction of people will find this funny.
That's not funny.
That's freaking
That's
hilarious.
funny. Do you get it?
No, I don't.
Oh my god. Okay. Is there a pen in here?
I don't know.
No, I don't want to do fucking math.
No, I'm not gonna make you do
I'm not
math.
gonna do
I'm
math.
just gonna show you. Go get me a pen, Brandon.
We may have a fucking pen in here.
Go out and get me a fucking go to Staples. I'll write you a
Look
check.
at my fucking phone.
It's my
fellas.
phone. It's not
Oh.
about you. I don't see my ugly mug in the camera. Jesus, that fucking kid, man. I tell you. Idiot. Like I'm so smart.
Yeah, like you're so smart.
How's your schoolwork going?
How's my schoolwork coming?
Yeah.
I'm not in school.
Are you gonna finish?
I'm going to finish. I'm just not in school right now.
When are you gonna go back?
Hopefully next semester.
Nice. I'm not going.
You know what I need to do more constructively on a Saturday night other than getting shit-faced?
Okay.
Anything but getting shit-faced.
So here, I'm gonna teach Brandon math.
No, we're not doing that.
No, Brandon.
What are you doing with your fucking
Okay.
life?
Oh, not much. So, numerator,
Okay, you drew a 3.
denominator,
Congratulations.
fine line between a numerator and a denominator.
That makes
There's a
fraction.
fine line. Only a fraction of people.
Okay, I get it. Why is that funny?
Oh my god.
my
There's a
God.
fine
This is like
line.
that episode
What
of
the fuck
South
you
Park
do?
with Kanye West and the gay fish.
Yeah.
No, I am not a gay fish, Brandon. No, it's not funny.
Wow.
God, I don't know how to do this anymore.
You don't even know how to do fractions. What if I do a fraction?
I
problem?
didn't say I knew how to do them. I just knew
Here,
what they were.
you know what? You do this. Do this.
Brandon, I told you. I don't know. Why is it 400?
Figure it
Joe,
out.
what's 3/4 plus 41 and 123/4 equal? My check's in there still.
That's fine. I'll just take out your check.
You don't even know how to do math.
It's like $100.
Is he know how to
Is
do
that
that?
3/4 plus 41 over 123rd?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Joe's gonna do this.
How the fuck do you figure that shit out? I couldn't even do basic algebra in
Joe's
high school.
You wanna know how I used to do that? I would just add the tops and add the bottoms.
That's what I did. I thought that was how you did
Tell
it.
me I'm wrong, Miss
You're
Teacher.
you're wrong for adding them that way. When you multiply, that's fine. You multiply the tops, multiply the bottoms.
I don't understand math.
I don't get it. Like, what? Let's do Common Core shit. When I have kids, Dad, help me with this problem. What are your teachers doing?
Yeah, Common Core is kind of a piece of shit.
It's a fuck up of everything.
It really is. I don't like Common Core.
I couldn't
Teachers
even,
don't understand it.
I couldn't even imagine going to these poor high school kids and middle school kids
So
now.
you could just add 3 and 3.
Hell.
But let's make
Like,
it super
what
complicated.
are they even doing?
Okay, so you have 3 1s, and then you have who joined?
There's people joining, but like they don't want to
Hi.
say anything.
Hi
Hi, people. We've had like 8 viewers total, but it's not at the same time.
Not important.
We're not important enough. Plus, we're doing it during the day.
So you have. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that Common Core thing. I don't really know what.
Well, I took an education class because I'm actually trying to be a math teacher.
I'm trying to be a principal.
No, you're not.
And
Not going well.
Yeah, probably not. And I had to do a education class, and I did a project on. My group did "Why is America failing math?" And one of the issues that came up was Common Core itself, and so what I did was in the lesson we had to describe everything that was happening, and then we had to do like an example short lesson. So I showed the class how to perform a math problem using one of the Common Core methods, which is I can't even remember how to do it because it's so freaking complex on multiplying numbers. And so then we just gave them all a piece of paper with two very big numbers and said solve. And not everybody got the correct answer. Then not everybody did it the way I showed them on the board. So I even said, how many of you did it the way I showed it on the board? And only like 2 people raised their hand. And I said, only you 2 are the only ones who get credit. And everybody was like all pissed off, especially the ones who got it right. And the teacher, she just sat there and laughed because she knew why I did that. And that's because in today's math classes, that's what teachers are doing. They're not specifically saying, hey, you have to do it the way I showed it on the board. But the other thing is about that is people just don't get that way all the time. Some people do, and that's great. But other ones don't. And by telling them that they're wrong in their line of thinking is just ludicrous.
Yeah.
Because they should be able to think however they want.
I can tell you my math level.
Well, that's the beauty of math that I love is there's not just one way to go about it. There's different ways of thinking about it and different ways of doing it. I mean, 2 plus 2 is 4. You can't change that. That's something that's there. But you can change the way you think about how you added those together. You can think, hey, I added, 2 apples and with 2 other apples, and I now have 4 apples. There's different ways of thinking about it, and that's what I love about math.
Joe loves math.
I love it.
You know what math grade level I graduated from high school in?
What?
With? Guess.
Pre-algebra?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is 8th grade.
I got to geometry.
Dude,
you got to geometry?
I got to geometry.
I was in geometry my freshman year of high school.
Dude, you know what they did to me? They pretty much just said you're fucking retarded, go in the retard room, and they never did anything for me.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, fuck you guys, whatever.
Yeah.
Makes it easy for me anyway. I still barely passed.
Brandon was in the vocational rehabilitation classes because he had ADHD.
Yep, I was considered retarded.
So they pretty much held him back for no reason. Didn't let him. He took normal class. You took normal classes.
Well, I had to. I wasn't like.
That's what I hate about this public school system. Sometimes they make kids that aren't stupid make them feel like they're stupid.
Make them feel like they're stupid. Exactly.
That's so they get more money. There's money behind it.
Just pumped you full of Ritalin and sent you into the special needs classes.
At least I wasn't in the back room like where all the real handicapped kids are.
Yeah, there was a lot of kids like that. There's a lot of kids that I was like, why is there a helper with them? They're fine. I'm friends with them. They sent helpers in with fucking 17-year-old kids. Are you trying to set them up for failure?
Yeah, that's what they want to do.
And then you dilly-dally for a minute with your friends, like, get back on track.
You get back on track, bitch.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Rianne.
Rianne.
Or Dana, some stupid name.
What the fuck? Did you just figure that
out? What the fuck is this? Like, how'd you even come up with that?
I don't know what this is.
I don't...
It's 533 over 492, or if you like mixed numbers, 1 and 41 over 492.
I don't even know where to start with this. Like, what'd you get in head? What'd you do? Where'd you get 4 divided by 492 equals 12?
What the fuck?
It wasn't 12, it's 123.
Oh, I don't even know how to do this fucking... Oh, I didn't see that up there.
Joe, what 123. The fuck? Can you reduce that? Is that how that works?
Give me that pen. I'm gonna write some ridiculous number down so you can figure it out. Like, I'm not unrealistic, but just like hard. Like
give him more space. Give him some.
Like I would do.
Give him some important document.
Give me like a.
Oh shit! I need to do
like
this.
Like a printer paper or something.
Like I would do like a
right
formula,
now.
but frankly I don't know anything about formulas, so I can't draw one up for you.
I need to go get the registration for my car title for you.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Not till the end of the month, so
that might be a thing. I need another Coke.
It's like $117.
That's too much.
So I found some paper.
Okay.
So obviously you can't see us. We need to use our camera. For some reason we don't, but we need this guy's math skills are just off the top. Like, I'm gonna do some really hard division problem.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna do this. I don't even know if this is even freaking possible, but I'm gonna draw up some math problems for him. That's probably easy. Let's do a really, really hard fraction.
So this dude just figured out what 3 over 4 plus 41 over 123 equals. I don't know how he did it. There's a lot of division on this paper. There's a lot of
Should
addition.
I do a fraction or let's do some?
Do another fraction.
Fraction problems are fucking hard. Let's do 7.
There's no decimals in fractions, is there?
No, let's do 7/16 over
You'd be surprised.
3.
Is there? Do a decimal, you fucker.
I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to draw it up. That's how it's That's my level of fucking math.
Oh my god.
Oh, I probably could.
So it's like, you peasants, all of you.
Yeah.
All of you peasants.
You were all beneath me.
Okay,
Yeah.
Figure that out.
Okay.
Actually, I probably could drop a formula. I just don't feel like it.
So you're doing 716 over 323 divided by 987 over 622.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe's gonna.
He's gonna have like a whole.
Is that
page of
easy?
Math, like.
This is like super easy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I can't even do multiplication bigger than 4 numbers.
Did you figure it out?
No, I'm not done yet. It's
Oh
gonna
my-
take me a minute, but this is easy. This is like pre-algebra.
Is this fun for you?
This is arithmetic. Oh
That's
yeah.
pre-algebra. That's pre-algebra.
Yeah, this
How
is
is that pre-algebra?
Because algebra, you actually have variables and stuff like that. You're figuring stuff out differently. This is just arithmetic.
I don't even
This is
arithmetic.
basic arithmetic.
Fuck you, Joe.
Dude, I can't even do fractions that are 3 over 4.
Really?
No, you don't know how to
Oh
do
my
fractions.
God.
I got considered retarded in high school. Of course I know how to do anything.
Fair enough.
I've been way better off since I've been out of high school.
Yeah, I know. I'm making money.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's in college accumulating debt for.
I'm making as much as you're probably going to make right out of college.
all of the people that are going to a university to take generals
Is an idiot.
are fucking stupid.
I agree. I don't like the generals. The
No.
generals piss me off.
No, I hate that. There's a kid. I ran into a kid at the gym. Yes, I go to the gym like once a month. So
Do you
fuck.
really?
Once every 3 months.
Yeah. But I ran into a kid at the gym and I was like, "Hey, where you been?" Because it was summer. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I go to U of I now." Blah 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 blah. I was like, "Oh yeah, what are you studying?" He's like, "I don't really know what I want to do with my life, so I'm just gonna take 4 years of generals."
That's
That's dumb.
like doing
I'm like, "You're just doing high school."
at an advanced level.
Yeah, that's
It's the
dumb.
stupidest thing you could ever do with your life. Kill yourself.
I'm going to draw him up a formula problem. Just like a simple formula problem.
You're going to expensive high school.
Exactly, an overpriced high school. I should have applied for Yale, see if they'd laugh at me.
They probably would have laughed at
It
you.
would have been
Like,
like,
who the fuck is this clown?
Yeah.
I don't get how, like, I appreciate the people that think math is fun and shit, but I don't understand. The thing is, that is not fun to me. I got out of school so I didn't have to do math. Because I can't.
never doing a math problem as long as I live.
Guess what?
Everything's math.
Everything.
Yeah,
is
I've had this
math.
conversation with you multiple times.
Yeah, most thing is, gaming's math.
Gaming's math.
It's just not, you don't think about it. That's
I'm never
fun.
doing a single math.
And I had this argument with my brother over Facebook because he posted, "Yep, another day down and didn't have to use algebra," and I was like, "Well, let me tell you,
You did.
you did. Whether or not you thought about it is a completely different story."
Our job at Coke is math.
Yeah.
Is Coke how?
How, like, you just have to think, how many Cokes do I have on a pallet? How much do I need to fill up onto the thing? That's all
That's
algebra.
how they write the orders.
That's all algebra.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's how they write the
Yeah,
orders.
and people are like, "Well, I'm never going to use algebra." You're fucking using it right now. Just because it's not an X and it's a question mark doesn't mean anything. It's a variable. It's still a variable.
Joe's blowing my mind.
Josh, we need to draw one before.
And this is the thing that
Yeah.
people get. This is the thing people get pissed off about because they're like, "Oh,
I'm
algebra
not
has
pissed
all
off.
these letters."
I'm just.
It's like algebra has all these letters. Where did the alphabet get brought in? It's like, all right, do you want me to change those letters to question marks? Would that make it easier for you?
Yeah.
Here's the numerator, by the way.
What the fuck? Freaking 4,400.
445,352.
I don't have internet connection at all.
400. Dude,
And then I'm gonna see if it will reduce, but I honestly doubt that it will.
Jesus.
I can't reduce 10 times 11.
Can you not?
Because you can't.
You can't reduce.
There's no way of reducing 10 and 11 with each other.
I don't.
Joe's
even,
like, you fucking idiot.
It's 121,
You
right?
moron,
Well,
idiot
10
asshole.
times 10 times 11 is 110. So, and then what are you trying to reduce with it?
I don't know.
10 times 11 is 110.
Joe's like, exactly.
Yeah.
What's 50 times 64?
50 times 60, well, 64 times 5 is, that's 128
What
plus
the fuck, dude?
256 plus 64 is 256. Oh yeah, 320. So 32,000.
People are going to be watching this podcast like, what is this thing reduced to? You guys are doing math now?
Yeah,
Instead of
we're
talking
a math
about-
podcast.
Instead of banging out iPhones and shit, you're talking about math.
I'm gonna give you an
fucking
algebra
losers.
problem after this.
Okay, for those of you
Are you
wondering
on the
what the hell
internet?
we're talking about with iPhones and math, how much money does an iPhone cost?
$1,000.
$1,000. How much money do you need to save to get that? Or how much money do you
$56
need to
a
pay
month.
on your bill?
$56 a month for the phone. That's math.
So
2 years.
So
24
yeah,
months.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's algebra.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here's the
you're
thing.
right.
That's
Yeah.
algebra.
Joe, god damn it.
Math is literally in everything.
Even playing Siege. Maybe that's why I suck at Siege. I don't know math.
Yes. That's why I got really good, and it's because of me that we fucking won.
Yeah, I know.
You only won one game for us.
I'm not saying I didn't.
But I'm not saying I did.
Yeah. Let me give you a fucking hard math problem.
Okay.
Just give me 8 times.
Like if you give me
Just
like
give
some
me a-
summation or
Just
something
give
like
me
that, it's gonna be
just
different.
give me a multiplication table. I bet it'll take me an hour to finish.
You know, I once wrote a computer program that can do an infinite multiplication table.
What?
And actually had it out lined up and everything. It looked pretty cool. And then like you tell it what number to stop at is how the computer program was.
What the fuck is... How do you do that?
I honestly don't remember. It
I
was
don't-
it was C++, and I don't remember how to do that. But
C++, I don't even have a clue what that is.
it's a computer programming language.
Sounds like-
one of the many.
The only class I paid attention to in school is astronomy.
Astronomy.
Astronomy is
That's a
all
lot
math.
of math in there too.
Yeah,
Yes,
obviously it's all
plenty
math. I just like to learn about the cool planets and shit. I don't care what that formulas and all that.
900% math.
No shit.
Joe, was it you had that
I
conversation
didn't
with
get
the
into
why
math.
things over 100% are stupid?
Wait, what?
When people say 100, I'm giving 120%.
Yeah, they're retarded.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
You can have...
I mean, I get it to a point.
Have you figured out your
because-
math problem?
Well, as a teacher and as a math guy, you can't. There's nothing more than 100%. There's just impossible. But
I'm not an
as a
math guy.
baseball coach, you better be giving me 110%. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Remember, okay, so me and Bren, when we were, how long ago was that? Like 4 years ago, probably?
For what?
When we coached that kids basketball team in Nampa.
That was about 4 years ago, yeah.
So me, him, and then one of our friends, we all coached a
little basketball coach
kids
team.
basketball team, first grade basketball team. We figured out the first game that they don't keep score.
That's
Guess who kept score?
Who?
Us.
Yeah.
We kept score because the kids didn't like that. They're like, why are we not getting scored?
It's all about being fair.
They're like, are there no wins and losses? We're like, oh no, there's gonna be wins and losses. We fucking stomped these other little cunts into oblivion.
We know how to coach. We
Our
know
first
sports.
game, we won like 56-14.
Yeah, we know sports.
All these little Mexican kids were beating up on the white kids, dude. It was great.
Yeah, we had a bunch of Mexican kids.
They were awesome, dude. Those
Wow.
kids were crazy cool. I think one kid had fetal alcohol syndrome. He was a little fucked up. We were a little fucked up.
We had cerebral palsy.
No, it was definitely not that because he could walk just fine. He was just a little retarded.
Have you figured that out yet?
It was great. Joe, no fucking way.
What the fuck is this? 445,352 or 318,801.
How did you divide and get a bigger number?
Because when you divide fractions, you actually multiply by the reciprocal.
What is the what's the reciprocal? I can't even say the fucking word. This number is like 100 times bigger than that other one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Josh,
Joe, go home.
Josh, you're gonna give him a hard one. That sounds
Yeah,
really.
come on, Josh.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
gonna give me a hard
Yeah,
one.
give him a hard one.
Joe's like,
alright?
this is easy, you fuck.
Yeah,
I
dude,
told you, that's just basic arithmetic. It's super easy.
That's not easy at
It's
all.
not basic
I could
arithmetic.
not,
Basic
dude,
arithmetic.
if I'd sit there for 8 hours, I still have not got that number.
I want you to find X.
You want me to find X?
Can you hand me the pen, please?
Oh, yeah.
My pen pal. They're right in the front.
Fucking smart fuck.
Oh, dude, I don't even know. Don't even ask me how to do that shit. That's like a fucking full-on formula. I don't know that. I'm good at yelling to the microphones, but that's what my skill level is. Someone's got to do it.
Joe's gonna be like, this is easy.
That's not
Probably.
easy. I don't even know where to even fucking begin.
It really just depends on what it is that you're doing.
What is that? Dude. If you figure that out...
So for everybody listening, I'm on the other side of the table. I have no idea what it is that they're writing until they hand me the
It's a
paper.
formula.
I have the solution.
Obviously you have the solution. I wouldn't be able to fucking answer that correctly. Like, you have to be somewhat smart because when you're a teacher, you have to fucking correct
Look
it.
how small the answer is.
What's the answer?
That.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
That one number.
Yeah. Is this easy, Joe?
Dude, I swear if he gets that right, like,
You done already?
No, I'm not done
that's
already.
gonna take a few minutes.
Yeah,
Like
it's
your
gonna take
math, I'm sorry, a math problem should not have to take you 5 minutes.
No, it shouldn't.
There's just no point. Like I like to do 6 times 6, 7 times 6. Josh, quick, 7 times 6.
7 times 6, 42.
There you
50,
go.
42.
42. Quick, 8 times 8.
8 times 8, 48.
68 or 64.
64.
64.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not saying I'm smart because I'm not.
I never told you I was smart either.
8 times 8 is not 48.
Let's be fair, I never said I was smart.
I think 6 times 8 is 48. Look how fast he's doing this. He's enjoying this.
I totally
He probably has a heart on.
Oh, that's it? So the answer's 5.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god!
Oh,
Dude,
my
you give me
God.
an easy problem.
We need these people in the fucking world. In the meantime, I'm gonna...
I didn't even need to finish writing it. As soon as I got to what the numerator was, it was easy.
Give me that fucking thing.
We're having way too much fun on this podcast. And
How
I'm
did
not
you
even
do
relevant to what the fuck's going on?
Joe, you're such an asshole.
God, dude, we need to I don't know.
Don't look, I have porn on here.
Of course not.
What?
I'm kidding.
You know why our internet doesn't work?
That's what I say when I don't want people looking at my phone. Don't look, there's porn on
You know
here.
why? Oh fuck! You know why our internet doesn't work at night?
That's
Because he's
why.
downloading porn all night.
Yeah.
He's probably watching Captain Stabbin' or Backdoor Sluts 9.
Yeah. Drunken Hussies 3,
Yeah,
Backdoor Patrol 5, and
Backdoor-
Mona Lisa Smile.
Backdoor Booty Inspectors 5. How much
Oh
porn
my
do you watch
gosh.
at night, Josh? Tell
I
everyone.
don't watch porn. I watch.
You used to watch a ton of porn. I used to watch like a freaking kiloton gigabytes of porn.
You before
When you're little and you first learn about your body, it was
before I
jacking
started
off.
before me and Hannah started dating, it was too much porn.
Like porn nightly.
Because I didn't have a girlfriend for like 2 years almost.
That's about my streaks every 2
No, it was
years.
only about a year. It was about a year and a half. But I didn't have a girlfriend, but I had a phone and I had the internet.
That's about my
And
streaks.
I was 15 and I was ready to nut all the time.
Yeah, dude, when you're 15, you find out how to jack off. That's all you do is you jack
Jacking
off
it, jacking
100
it,
times a
jacking
day.
it, jack, smacking it, smacking
Like,
it, smacking
like,
it, smack.
that's about my in between gaps with my girlfriend. So there was Jordy, and then there was Melina. That was 2 years. That was the same year actually. What am I talking about? After that,
Brandon, don't say the names of all the girls you've had sex with.
I probably shouldn't say any names.
No, you probably shouldn't.
This is any of those people are gonna watch this. I'll say who the fuck I want.
Fair enough.
here.
Okay, that's a lot of words. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of words.
Well, you're just writing. You're not having to solve it. Oh my god, what is that? Do you
Yeah.
have the answer though for that?
Yeah.
Cut some out.
You're fucked, Joe. I'm not cutting shit out.
Cut shit out your fucking show.
What? I don't even know what you guys are writing.
I know.
Another formula. That's all I can say is formula, because that makes me sound like I'm smart.
It makes you sound like you're smart, but to me, it makes you sound dumb because that wasn't even a formula.
I don't know what any of this shit is. Don't ask me. I'm the one over here talking about porn. Obviously, I'm not smart. You can see where my brain cells are at.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually writing out everything.
Yeah, that's because you have to have the whole fucking equation to have
That's
a problem.
probably easier than that other one.
Does that look easy?
So if 3x minus y equals 12, what is the value of 8 to the x
16.
over 2 to the y?
You have the answer.
What's that?
Which one?
The top one. It's A. The answer is A. I don't think Joe cares what the multiple choice version is. Joe also hates multiple choice questions.
I do.
I love multiple choice questions because it gave me a chance of just guessing and hoping I get it right. I think that's how I passed the majority of my tests in high school. Just multiple choice.
You're giving me two variables here. There's got to be more to this question.
No?
No, that's the whole question.
That's the whole question.
Are we
If
stumping?
3x minus y
Do we just stump
12.
Joe?
I don't know. We'll see.
See that? Straight out heist.
Straight out
That's what I
heist.
think GTA needs to bring back is heist. And I think they need to do a heist mode. They don't have to have 4 people. I think 2 should be the minimum. Because I don't have a lot of people to play Xbox with, so why do we need 4? See what I mean? Rockstar Games, step it up. I can do math when I'm chugging beer. Like, how many beers do I need to drink before midnight not to be hungover?
That's his addition. Brandon probably can't even figure that.
Dude, you should give me a You should give me a math problem. See how long it takes me to figure it out. You can't give me anything hard though, because I won't even know how to start. Like, what's 8?
I don't know.
Did you find anything cool on your phone?
No?
We've been doing this
Oh,
for
what the fuck am I doing?
56 minutes.
Do you know what you're doing now, Joe?
Holy shit. We've been blabbing for an hour.
Yeah, dude. Jacking it, Jack.
Jacking it, Boise, jacking it, Jack. Going in a circle, going in a circle. Whatever happened to, like, we had such a big group of people, and now, what the fuck is going on here?
Probably.
I guess you were kidding when you said this kid was gay.
What kid? Oh, that kid?
Yeah, I know. So I told this
So
kid.
obviously he's gay.
So I knew him freshman year, right?
Right.
And I was like, "Are you gay?" And he's like, "No, I'm not gay. I like chicks." And then like when I was a senior, he's fucking flaming.
Wait, is that one kid's brother used to skate
Yeah.
with? Yeah, you're definitely gay, sir. Dude. Josh. Josh. Look at this picture.
Yeah, he's super gay.
That's so gay. I'm super cereal. Didn't I tell you that we got took to that gay bar downtown that one night? They took me to a gay bar. I knew nothing about downtown until I turned 21. Like, oh, let's go to the Balcony, which is a gay club here in Boise.
Yep.
I didn't know it was gay until I go there. Like, oh, can I buy you a drink? I'm like, no, this is my girlfriend. And I didn't realize it was I wasn't really dating this chick, but I was saying that so I didn't get hit on anymore. Like, I could have got lots of free drinks, but I felt uncomfortable.
Yeah, dude. Gay guys don't BS around. They just get straight to fucking.
Yep.
Dude, gay people know how to fucking party.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know you know.
Yeah, trust me.
I'm not going to trust you.
I don't think most people should trust me with much. Like, depending on the situation, then you should trust me. You figure...
See, so far I'm getting 2 to the 12th, which is a very large number.
I don't even know what that means, so don't ask. 2 to the 8th power of 66.
No, 2 to the 12th power.
I don't know what that means, sir. That means nothing to me.
Joe,
What?
just the answer.
Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, is there any stopping this kid? Like, he should have his own YouTube channel
Fuck
solving
this.
math problems.
Yeah, you should. You should do, Joe. You should charge kids to do their homework for them.
No,
Yeah, just charge some
I
9-year-old.
won't cheat, but I will definitely
That's not
charge.
cheating.
I will definitely charge kids to tutor you. I am.
I don't
a
need to be
tutor.
tutored. I need a math tutor. Wait, is this the one he just did?
Yeah, he's a douche.
Ooh, Overwatch is almost done.
I don't understand. How'd you go from 10 over x2 minus 9 to 2x x2 minus 9?
Wait,
X
what?
2
That
9?
sounds like 2 different problems.
No, this is the same problem you worked off of. You went from that to this.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
Joe
don't,
showed his work.
I don't understand that he showed his work.
I kind of showed my work.
Yeah,
I did a bunch of it in my head.
Whenever you throw a fucking letter in a math problem, you have completely lost me. Completely poof, over my head to the fucking Neptune of map or wherever it goes.
Pretty much.
Crap. What
You're
was
gonna
I
make
say?
a good dad one day. I'm not gonna make a shitty dad.
No, I'm not, because I can't help anybody with their math problems.
Dad, help me with my homework. No.
Yeah.
I don't know even how to do this shit.
Math is pretty easy, especially like calculus as well. It's
Calculus is easy. I don't even know how to do calculus.
Joe, calculus is easy to me.
Calculus is easy.
Gas of science is easy to me, guys. I got this.
But Calc 3 is actually really hard.
Oh wow!
We have a Calc 3 problem.
What math class are you in right now?
Well, when I do go back into school, I think I'm going to be taking Math 405 is one of them, which is abstract algebra. One of the hardest classes actually for me was Math 314, which was math analysis, I think is what it was.
Jesus.
Which only because that one's a bunch of proof writing, and I don't like proofs. But it was proving how basically different types of infinite sums would either diverge to infinity or converge to a specific point, and then you also had to say what that specific point was.
You
And
completely have lost me again.
There is one type of problem that addition has what's called the commutative property. You can
You're gonna bore our viewers, sir.
I'm sorry. You can move addition like different ways. Like 2 plus 3 is the same as 3 plus 2. Okay?
Yes.
Do that in an infinite sum, and there's one specific infinite sum that you can rearrange the numbers so to make it equal whatever number you want.
Oh,
What?
If I could take whatever number I want, I'd pass every class.
I've passed every class. This is the answer. Why? Because I can make up my own shit,
Yeah,
teacher.
bitch.
Yeah. It says, does this summation equal, you can have it equal pi if you wanted to. And then, there is a pi. 3.1415.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's an irrational number.
Yeah.
It's like, I want this sum to equal 3. All right, you can rearrange it in a way that it equals 3. Want it to equal 50 million? You can totally do that with that sum.
You say 50 million?
I said 50 million.
Oh. What the fuck's a million?
I don't know what a nillion is.
Do you?
I don't know what a nillion is.
Oh.
Because it goes million, billion, trillion, quadrillion.
I'm just reading this article right now.
And I think that's
this little boy's make-a-wish was to mow the White House lawn.
What a sweet kid!
I'm sure Trump was like super happy
Was
about
Trump's
that.
stoked.
Was
He's
he
like,
Mexican?
no, some white kid.
Oh,
Oh my
Mexican.
God.
That's all he wanted. He's like, I just want to mow lawns,
Would've
man.
been better
It's
if he
my
was a Mexican kid.
It's my passion. It's my passion.
My passion is to start a lawn mowing business like everyone else.
So what was the other thing you wanted to talk about today, other than the iPhone X?
I don't know.
We got really off track.
We
We
really
went from
did.
iPhones to lots of math to talking about retards.
Because you guys were trying to
in
stump me,
school.
but you guys are scrubs. So
Fuck off, Joe.
I was scrubbing a lot of things.
I'm calling this podcast. This is it.
Yeah, we quit.
We quit. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for listening. Joe's clearly smarter than all of us.
And I'm just a lonely guy that watches porn.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
our YouTube channel.
Metal Door
Yeah.
Gaming. Subscribe to my podcast.
We're a
That will
team.
be
Our podcast.
We're a team!
That will be up on Google Play very shortly, and as well as the iTunes Store. My life has been completely sucked out of me. I am no longer a happy human being. Thanks,
When
Joe.
was the last time you were happy?
I know, right?
I don't know. Yeah, thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, do all that other stuff.
I'm gonna go cry after this podcast, by the way.
Have a good weekend. Don't die. Thanks, guys. See you later.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Peace.